Amma was 72. Her back was bent like the question life had never answered for her, and her hands trembled, not from age alone, but from years of giving without asking. This house had once been her world. She had entered it as a young bride, shy and hopeful. Brick by brick, she had watched it grow. She cooked on a smoky stove, stitched torn clothes late at night, and fed her son the first bite of every meal before tasting food herself. When her husband died early, she became both mother and father, hiding her tears so her son would grow strong. Her son did grow strong. But he grew far. After his marriage, things slowly changed. Amma, stay in your room, the daughter-in-law would say. Amma, don't interfere. Amma, you eat separately. Amma listened. She always listened. Silence had become her habit. One evening, during a small argument, words were spoken that should never be spoken. This is our house now, her son said, avoiding her eyes. You can go live in an old age home. People like you become a burden. Burden. That word echoed louder than any slap. Amma didn't cry. She simply went to her room and folded her few clothes neatly. At the bottom of her trunk lay an old woolen shawl, the one she had wrapped around her son when he had fever as a child. She held it to her face for a moment, breathing in memories, then placed it on the bed. At the doorstep, she paused. She looked back at the house one last time, not with anger, not with curses, but with tired love. I pray you never feel the loneliness you have given me, she whispered. The door closed. Night fell. Rain began to pour. Amma sat on a bus stop bench, clutching her small bag. Water soaked her sari, but she didn't move. She was more afraid of people than the rain. Cars passed. No one noticed the old woman shaking in the cold. At home, her son searched for something in the cupboard. Where is that old shawl? He asked. His wife shrugged. Probably took it. Why? He stood still. Suddenly, memories rushed back, his childhood fevers, sleepless nights, her fingers wiping his sweat, her voice singing softly so he wouldn't cry. His chest tightened. That shawl had always been there. Just like Amma. He ran outside barefoot, calling her name into the rain like a child who had lost his mother in a crowd. At the bus stop, he found her. Small, soaked, silent. He fell to his knees. Amma, come home. She touched his head gently, the way she had done all his life. My son, she said softly, I never needed a house. I only needed a place in your heart. Tears mixed with rain that night, washing away pride, regret, and years of silence. And for the first time, the son understood, a mother doesn't become old. She becomes invisible, until it's almost too late.